Check it out, it's your boy, Sight Sav, aka Ratchet Man, reporting live from Ratchetville. Tonight, we're gonna have a very special guest. Y'all stay tuned. Be ready.
You say you killed him last week. You say you put it in a bag. You say the bitch ain't a freak. You a lying asshole. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. You a lying asshole. Oh my god.
Well, first of all, my name is Julius Bussey. I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm 30 years old. I got 25 years of experience in the singing, you know what I'm saying? I grew up like Sam Cooke in church, you know what I'm saying, singing in the choir. Then I was, you know what I'm saying, greatly, you know what I'm saying, persuaded to join choir in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying, by my girlfriend, who is now my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So it's an amazing feeling to, you know what I'm saying, be doing music. I love doing music. It's what I do. I mean, I love to sing, and that's all I've ever wanted to do is sing. If anybody knows me, they know me for 2 things, and I'm not going to sit here a lot. They know me for 2 things in this city. Anybody know me? They know me for having 12 toes, and they know me for having a voice. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Once I got into the little music industry here, you know what I'm saying, locally in about 2012 with Johnny Smalls, shout out to that man, you know what I'm saying, because he believed in me at one time. And, you know what I'm saying, I did 4 tracks under his management, and it was awesome, you know what I'm saying, but I ran into some situations, you know what I'm saying, with my relationship, got interfered with my music, and head got big, everybody started hating, you know what I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying, because of all the stuff I was saying, you know what I'm saying, is R&B. I strictly, you know what I'm saying, at one point, I was strictly R&B, you know what I'm saying, like, I wasn't going to do any R&S songs, you know what I'm saying, rhythm and sex, I wasn't going to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to strictly stick to R&B. Because I feel like there's too much sex on the radio as it is. But, you know what I'm saying? I realize now more than ever that that was some childish shit. And that sex sells. Period. And so with that in, you know what I'm saying? With that in mind, I decided that I was going to kill off the title TRB, which meant true R&B. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it just as that. A genre. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep doing... Keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Your boy TRB. All that's done. It's JB now. I'm just going to be me. I issued a challenge. It was a singing challenge. It was a no shit singing challenge. I said, if you think you can out-sing me, hit this note. I did it in a video meme format. So not only you could hear the note, but I also sent you the link. It was a song called Don't Cry. That once again, shout out to the boy Johnny Smalls and Smoke Beats, you know what I'm saying? I did the song under their management. And at the end of that song, there's this amazing note that God blessed me with that I carried from the bottom all the way up to the top. And then I carried it from the top all the way back down to the bottom. And that's one of the things that, like, I've never heard anybody in the city do. So I was saying, you know, if you think you can out-sing me, sing this note. And to this day, nobody has ever answered that singing challenge. I am. I've kind of, you know, been currently working on projects. You know what I'm saying? Writing my lyrics, getting my melodies down, getting my concepts down. And, you know what I'm saying? And right now I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Funds are starting to roll in. So, and, you know what I'm saying? Best of all, hey, sorry, Petty Murphy, but I don't have a gold digger, you know what I'm saying, taking all my money. So now I can actually start to invest in myself. You know what I'm saying, that 1954 to 1964 genre that was called When Music Was Music. You know, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, Percy Sledge. You know what I'm saying, the Gap Band, the Shy Life, the OJs. You know what I'm saying, yeah, I may be 30 years old, but my soul is 80. My beef with Murph motherfucking Campbell is this right here. You got to be one of the most bitchest niggas I've ever known. And the only reason why I say that with straight disrespect, my nigga, is because I came to you in 2012 to try to get you on a Hope concert for a benefit, not to just benefit myself because I am HIV positive, but because I wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, who in my community would reach out to my people. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean my people, I mean everybody in the city that is HIV positive and feel like their life is hopeless. He outed me in a secret group called Club Ratchet. I had no knowledge of this. If it hadn't been for my ex-girlfriend showing me this shit and screenshotting shit, if it hadn't been for my ex-girlfriend showing me shit and screenshotting me shit, I would have never fucking known. And to this day, it wasn't just motherfucking Murphy Campbell. It was a bitch named Lala West, and there was another bitch named Erica Jones, all the way in fuck me Houston. How the fuck you gonna be in Houston starting shit in Corpus?
So you're...
They outed my personal health status.
I understand. So you're admitting that you're HIV positive?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm HIV positive and I'm proud.
I didn't even know, but that's I guess it's understandable. Wow. That's a breakthrough, I guess.
I mean, and then what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, man. But what gets me the most about the whole situation is the motherfuckers never gave me a chance to defend myself. They talk cash shit about me in this bullshit ass group full of fuckboys and stank pussy bitches, and I'm thinking to myself like, why the fuck y'all hate me so much? And I ain't do shit to y'all motherfuckers. All I started doing was bashing Club Ratchet with men saying fuck Club Ratchet and fuck the Ratchet Bros and fuck everybody because I wanted to get in to defend my motherfucking self. Then when I actually get in the chance to get in the motherfucking group to defend myself, they take everything I fucking say as a joke. My mother was dying. I was in VA. I was in the Navy. I was about to be literally, generally discharged. And I found out because I was donating plasma after I got out of the Navy. And I got a letter saying that my plasma was reactive. And I had to get tested. So I got tested. I came down here on a one-way ticket to literally kiss my mother goodbye. And the minute I walked through her door in her hospital room, beep, 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 she went from a flat line to a heartbeat. It was February 2nd, 2011 is when I found out officially that I was HIV positive. And I found that out in the worst possible way. Because the lady in VA at the health department in Virginia said she couldn't tell me over the phone. But I already knew what this was about. So I told her, I said, listen, lady, if you don't tell me what the fuck is going on, I'm going to literally, I have a 9mm that's fully loaded, and I'm going to off myself with instructions to put it on YouTube and blame y'all, the Virginia Health Department. She tells me just like this, and I quote, you're positive. What are you going to do now? At the time, my father was alive. So I had a backbone. I had a backbone to deal with. I had a backbone. My father. And because actually at the time I also had my ex-wife, but she wasn't really too much of a backbone. Because she didn't know how to deal with all of this. So I trust...
So my question is you, not to just cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
I see you're getting real emotional. But I guess us in the world probably want to know is, do you know how you contracted it?
Yeah.
Take your time, man.
I was in the Navy. I was being discharged for legal. I owned up to it, I confessed to it, and I was being discharged. But because I told the truth about my situation, I self-medicated myself due to a failing marriage. They let me go with a general. And as I was on my way out, maybe about 2 to 4 days before I got out, I was on a smoke pit, smoking a cigarette. And a first class, I forgot his name. I just know he came up to me and asked me, in the Navy, you don't ask questions, you follow orders. And he asked me if I could help him with a box. I said, yeah, no problem. I grabbed the box out of his truck. I walked with him up the stairs. Box is kind of heavy. I'm not snapping to nothing. I go into his, into his little barrack room or whatever the case may be, and he tells me to put the box. He told me to put the box in the closet. I put the box. I tried to lift it. I already walked up the stairs with this box, so I know I can do this. And I lifted this box. And I tried to put it inside this closet on the top where he wanted me to put it. And he grabbed me from behind, covered my mouth, slammed me on the bed and said, this is how it's going down. He made me have intercourse with him anally and no condom. And he told me I can make your situation worse if you never say anything. So I never said nothing. And everybody in Club Ratchet thinks it's a fucking joke. There's nothing funny about rape. There's nothing funny about rape. And it hurt. I found out February 2nd. I had to put 2 and 2 together. And it just made sense. Thank you. Because of you, I now have the potential chance to pull every HIV person in the sea of despair and think that their life is over because of 3 funky ass letters. I now have a chance to be that lighthouse that Moses and lead them to the promised land. A life that's free and non-judgmental. Because it's not about me anymore. It's about y'all. I'm just a vessel in all of this. Found out that, I got a lot of people on my shit list when it comes down to this HIV tip. And Charlie Sheen is one of them. I find you very disrespectful. I find you an abomination. If anybody's star should have been taken off the Hall of Fame or the Walk of Fame, it should have been yours. They should have never touched Bill Cosby's shit because you knew for 4 years. And that type of shit makes people like me look bad. And it's unacceptable. And then you have our great pioneer, Mr. Magic Johnson, his motherfucking self. I'll never forget this shit. I was newly diagnosed. Yeah, Magic. I was newly fucking diagnosed. And I saw you on Wendy Williams. And you said, people that get newly diagnosed think they can live like me, and they can't. Magic, you inspired me to come out. You inspired me to do music. You inspired me to be a better artist. Why? Because people need a new person to look up to. No more the old saying goes, oh, you're HIV positive? Oh, don't worry about that. You're gonna be okay. Look at Magic fucking Johnson. You don't give a fuck. And that's exactly what came across to me. That I was poor, newly diagnosed, and I was going to die. And because you're rich and can afford $2,000, $3,000 a month for 30 pills, you're gonna live. Well, Magic, how does it make you feel knowing that I'm a nobody and I'm sitting here undetectable with a CD4 count of 994? See, when Eazy-E died, or before he died, his CD4 count was 14. He was full blown. I sit here before you, just like you, Magic, undetected. Miss me with that bullshit. When I first found out that I was newly diagnosed, I thought I'd never have sex again. Then I met a virgin. She was a medical assistant. She changed my motherfucking life. She brought me out of depression. A 6-month depression. Staring at the walls. Thinking of suicide. Any possible way of suicide you done thought of? I done thought of it too. And it got to the point to where I started to act some of those out. I'm still here. And it's all because, not to get too spiritual into this, but the devil will come to you in an angel of light. And he looks just like an angel. Pretty as all I can be. And that's exactly what it was. But I took under consideration, she's a virgin. So, I wore protection. And she knew. Because she was my medical assistant. She did my very first labs when I became newly diagnosed. Drew my very first blood to find out what my viral load was, what my CD4 count was, how far along I really was. We hit it off. Fell in love. Or so I thought. But, hey, sharks smell blood in the water when you're fishing for the right fish. I got the swisher, she's got the doty. I'm gonna roll it, and she's gonna smoke it. I got the Netflix, and she wants to chill. I got the rubbers. You know I got rubbers, right? And she knows the deal. I just wanna get high and fuck. Man, honestly, the beef I have with Johnny Moog is real fuck me sad. And the only reason why I say that with the fuck me is because I really want y'all to emphasize on the word sad. Because we went to church together. Johnny Moog grew up like I did.
Charlie Sheen is known to millions for his award-winning body of work on television and in the movies. But this morning, he's here to talk about something immensely personal and private. Charlie, good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
How you been?
Good. Thank you so much.
I'm a monster like Charlie Sheen. Get a pussy like Charlie Sheen. I'm a monster like Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Charlie shit, Charlie shit.